Hey, good morning, George. How are you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. Good morning, everybody. Running trains again this morning with Mr. J, Mr. B. How's everybody doing? You got your coffee, your tea, your energy drink? That's Mr. J saying good morning to everybody. You can't do that, Mr. J. Gotta go under, not over. Yeah, you don't want to put that over your hoodie because it's going to fall off. Good morning, welcome in. On this Sunday morning here, Northern Michigan. Good morning, everybody. Welcome in, welcome in. Don't be shy, say hi. Got Mr. J here running the RS3 on the inner track, and I'm running the Chicago Northwestern steam locomotive on the outer track. You say choo-choo or woot-woot or anything like that, woo-woo. We'll blare the horn for you. There you go. There you go. Mr. J is all ramped up for that horn this morning. Had a really great live stream last night. Thank you all for joining in last night. I want to thank everybody for joining in today. We're going to run for a little while. We got some rain showers coming in, so I figured we'd run some trains for a while. Drop a like, share, subscribe. If you want, comment, start up a conversation. How's everybody doing this morning? Welcome in, lover girl. Glad to have you on the live stream today. Running trains here. O-Gauge trains. How are you doing today? Hello, model trains and cars. Welcome in, welcome in. How are you doing today? That's right. Well, I mean, your name is Model Trains and Cars, so. But yeah. Oh yeah, I love trains. We love trains here on JK&M Railroad. We're also building a 7.5 gauge backyard railroad, a ride-on railroad. There's videos on the channel if you want to check that out. My model train company, I go through Lionel or Menards. Well, thank you, lover girl. 2-2. We got a 2-2. Not right now. It's going to start raining here in a few minutes. There are videos on my channel, though, of it. I put a switch in about 2 weeks ago and then added some more track to it. Oh yeah, Lionel. I have mostly Lionel cars. And Menards locomotives and stuff. I got Union Pacific. I got Chicago Northwestern, DP&I, Ringling Brothers, Southern. I got Pennsylvania. I got a whole bunch of stuff. No CSX. I do have a chassis system. But these right here are all Lionel locomotives and cars, except for that nickel plate road car that went by. That's a Menards car. No. I appreciate it. I really do. I like to buy my own stuff. This channel, we will not ask for money. We will not ask for anything on this channel. This is just, I do this for fun. I don't expect any money or anything in return except for subscribers, likes, shares. That's it. Yeah, I can show you the whole layout real quick. Start back here. Now I rebuilt earlier this winter. So this is the original table through here. Still a work in progress. I like to have a big train set. I grew up with a big train set, running N scale and HO, and oh yeah, a whole bunch of lights. The hobby shop does work. I just don't have it on because all four of those lit up in a row. They're really bright. Like I said, this is all the new addition back here in this area, and coming back this way. Oh, the hobby store there in the center with no lights on it. That's the one I leave off because that one's actually brighter than the other ones. This is all the new stuff that I've built out here. The new yard and everything. Sidings. Got my tide building. Oh yeah. I'm a big Halloween fan. Halloween is my Christmas, my Valentine's, my birthday, everything. Love Halloween. That's Mr. J in the background. Got the Gamer of Thrones building here. Tide, fabric softener, laundry soap, stuff like that. For doing laundry. The American Material Building, which has got LED display on both sides. No, that's okay. That's okay. No problem. Hey, I don't judge here. This is a no judgment area. You know, if anybody has a question, just ask. There are no dumb questions. Well, thanks, H. Hombre. Appreciate it. Welcome in. Welcome in. Yeah. That one's nice. This one I can actually change the nameplates out on. Like this nameplate right here, I can change that. And this is the fire caboose. It does light up, but it doesn't smoke anymore. The heating element went out in it, so that one doesn't smoke anymore. I got the Menards water tower. That's the backside of the bowling alley there. Theater, which I find is probably my favorite one on this whole layout. I love that theater because the marquee changes color, the lights on the marquee changes colors. Oh yeah. The fire truck actually came with that one. So with the lights and everything. Now these two firemen right here, those I added. This all came with it. There's a button back here that you push to get the smoke going. Now the lights will dim, but I won't get any smoke. I do have water in there and stuff, but I think it's the heating element. So, but yeah, the Moon Man there in the center. My youngest son got me those for my birthday last year. No. It's just water. For this building over here, it's just water. Now for my steam locomotives, I have a special fluid I use for that. Let me grab my glasses here. So I'll show you guys that here in a sec. Oh, these lights right here, these little lights right here are actually going to go in here. They blink. They're little 5mm blinking lights. So, like I said, still work in progress. This is the smoke fluid that I use for the Lionel steam locomotives. This one is wood stove scent, which that one was the cheapest one I could find. So I mean they're getting pretty expensive. Show you the front of the bowling alley here. Fleischman. I've heard the name before, but I think he's a musician. I don't know if it's the same one you're talking about. Alright. That's a tour of the layout there. Oh, okay, that's cool. Well, thank you, Josh. Appreciate that. And welcome in, by the way. I apologize, I didn't say that. Welcome into the live stream. Good to have you. Yeah. Unfortunately, YouTube, they delay it by like 15 seconds or something like that. So I apologize. I keep forgetting that it's delayed on your guys' end. I'm actually faster than you guys are, and I do apologize for that. I really do. I seem unemployed. Wow, I like how you put that. My layout is 16 feet long, 12 feet wide at the widest, and 5 feet back here. And I am medically retired, yes. I broke my back in 2011 and had to have a cage put in. So, yeah, I'm medically retired now. So this is what I do for my retirement. Love every second of it. My oldest son, Mr. J, he's got cerebral palsy with seizures, and he loves running trains as well, so I do this for him and myself. You know, we love our trains around here. Indoor, outdoor, whatever. Well, I personally don't think it's the size of the layout. I just, you know, whether there's trains there or not, There for the first year when I got O gauge, all I was running was an oval on the floor here. I mean, I had no table, no nothing. Mr. J and I would just sit on the floor for hours just watching the Southern go in circles. It took me a little while to get this built up like this. You guys want to see something really cool that has to do with trains? Tilt that up. I'll show you something my dad built back in 1983. It's a glass mirror train. He used like 6 different colors of glass mirror for this locomotive. It's very old. Been around for a very long time. So that's one thing I still have left for my dad after he passed. And then my grandmother, I'm going to turn around this way real quick. My grandmother drew and painted all that. Painted that picture. Okay. Well, don't pass out. Please don't pass out. Hope everything's okay. Welcome in, sweet blended soul. Thank you, thank you. My grandmother, my dad's mother, did that and made that for him a long, long time ago. And then after my dad passed in 2019, I got it from him. So, and then the glass mirror that he made back in '83. It's got peach mirror, clear mirror, white mirror, bronze mirror, black mirror, gray mirror. So it's got like 6 different colors of mirror in there. Yeah, go back to the trains. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Yeah, him and I ran trains for a long time before I moved up north here. And then after I moved up north, I didn't have time. I was raising 3 kids, you know, working full time, doing the normal stuff. And my dad and I always talked about doing O gauge or G gauge or 7.5 gauge. And unfortunately, he just never could. His health started failing him. And then I just decided to do it when he passed. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. I know he's here with me. I know he's loving the trains. And part of the reason I'm building the backyard railroad is in memory of him. There's a little section back that's going to be back there that's going to be made for him, so. But. So how is everybody doing today? Everybody good? I appreciate it, Model and Trains. I won't accept gifts, and I do apologize. I'm not meaning any offense, no disrespect. I wouldn't feel right. Let's just put it that way. I wouldn't feel right taking something. please don't take that as a disrespect or anything. It's just that's the way I've grown up. I've always done things myself, and yeah. So, hello, Patricia. Welcome in. Welcome in. I really appreciate it, Miles Trains. I really do. You got your own YouTube channel? Do you post videos and stuff? Okay, cool. Well, I'm gonna go over there and check out your channel when I'm done with the live stream here. I'll definitely go ahead and subscribe. You know, I definitely like to subscribe to other channels. I don't look at myself as in competition with anybody. We're all here working together, you know, for the love of trains. That's what it's about. It's for the love of trains. So I'll definitely get over there and check you out. And I do appreciate the offer. I really do. I just can't. I just can't take it. I'm sorry. What are you laughing about over there? You don't know. You don't know what you're laughing about, but you're laughing? You're crazy. Oh, that's okay. I will definitely get over and check out your channel. I'll go ahead and subscribe, check out some of your videos and stuff. But I consider all of us on YouTube that do train videos, we're all out for the same thing. We're all out to show everybody trains and the love of trains, passion and everything. And I don't feel like I'm in competition with anybody. I know quite a few YouTube channel, the makers and stuff, and I'd like to collaborate with a couple backyard railroad guys. Maybe at a different rail yard or something. Maybe like White Creek or ILS or I don't know. But I'd definitely like to get out and start doing more backyard railroad and do a compilation of that. We got a tutu, Mr. J. Got a tutu. SMT mainline. Okay. Is that the name of a mainline near you, or is that just a person that? Ah, okay. Sweet. I'll have to go over there and check him out too. Hello. Sundaran TR, welcome in. Thanks for joining the live stream. Oh, dang. That big, huh? Okay. Well, that's cool. I'll have to check them out too. I usually don't spend a lot of time on my phone or anything. I'm usually out in the yard working or in the house or in the garage or whatever. Oh, wow. Wow, that is a big layout. Wow. Hello, Robert. Excuse me. Excuse me, sorry. I was taking a drink. Welcome in, Robert. Thank you for joining the live stream today. Oh. I'll check it out. Oh, I'm glad you're okay. Well, thank you, Robert. Appreciate it. I'm going to go ahead and change the view here in a couple minutes. Actually, I'm going to probably do that now. I'm going to go put it down at the other end. I'm going to go put it way down there so you can flip down this way. So I'll give everybody a tour real quick. Do another tour of the layout. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you get better. Oh, ouch, 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 ouch. How'd you do that? Don't ever use a front end loader. Oh gosh, no. Oh man. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. All right, I'm gonna set you guys down. Then we're gonna go up, just like an elevator. Oh. Backing over just a little bit. Oh man. Ooh. I hope you recover quickly. Oh man. I've done things like that. Was it last year or the year before? I cut my thumb on my table saw. Had to go in and get like 8 stitches. And then a couple years before that, I broke my right hand where the bone was sticking out of my pinky area. I had accidentally punched a 2x4. And what I mean is I was going for in between the 2x4s and I missed. So oh man, sorry to hear that. You're under 15? Ah. Oh, I've been using forklifts, front end loaders, tractors ever since I was like 10. One day my grandfather said, yep, there you go, just right. Hold on, I'll bring it back. Okay, I'm back. I just had to say goodbye to my youngest son. He's leaving for work. Yep, we're getting rain outside right now. I'd rather not say. Um, he works in groceries. Let's put it that way. Um, well, good morning, Mr. Matt. Mr. J, Mr. Matt's on. Heck yeah, you know what to do. Oh, do ya? You gotta kind of crawl to your layout. Oh. Yeah, kind of. He works for Myers. Matt says, morning, Mr. J. He was all geeked this morning. I'm like, you want to do trains, Mr. J? And he's like, yeah. I'm like, okay, let's go run some trains. Myers is it's a major chain store in the U.S. here. He's one of the managers in stocking, I believe. Delivery and stuff like that. And Matt, I don't know what's going on, but YouTube is hiding messages that really don't need to be hidden. So I don't know what's going on with that. I'm gonna have to check it out. But 'cause I've been talking to Mile Trains here, and they hid 2 of them from me, and there was nothing wrong with what he had said. So, oh yeah, no problem. Well, thank you, Patricia. Thank you for all the fire hearts. There we go. That's more smoke fluid than the CNW. Just had to put some more smoke fluid in the CNW there. Yeah, I won't ever buy Bachman. I won't. I mean, Bachman's good for like N scale and HO, but I don't like it for O gauge. Yeah. Menards is really good too. They're a lot like Lionel. Their locomotives are nice and heavy. They're weighted. I mean, they got good cars and stuff. I just think some of the parts that they use are like subpar. So, okay. Yeah, I just do Lionel track or Menard track, which is the same thing. Choo choo, Mr. J, we got another choo choo. Trains are running hot today. We're loving it here. Sorry about that. Yeah, they are. That's from what I hear. Oh, are they? I got some really heavy cars. Then I got some really light ones, so. No. No, what's Roco? Oh, I'm sorry, I don't know that. Hi, Joy. Welcome in. I remembered. Welcome into the live stream. Glad to have you on today. I have one really big, heavy locomotive, and it's my Lionel, Pennsylvania -9. It's my heavy hauler, and something actually has been going on with that lately. So I don't know why it's not running properly. Oh, okay. No, I've never heard of Wilco. Well, I'm doing good. How are you doing, Joy? Hello, food. Oh, nice. Do you have any of those? Do you have any pictures or videos up of those on your channel? Oh, glad to hear that, Joy. Glad you're doing good today. I hope the sun is shining where everybody is. It's not here right now in northern Michigan because we're getting a little bit of rain, but I hope it's beautiful and sunny where everybody else is. CNW smoking like a charm. Running really good today. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, we just got over that last night, and then I looked this morning and it says we're supposed to get some more rain. I'm like, come on, I got more work I gotta get done today. It's like, I mean, I don't mind working outside in the rain. I don't like working out in thunderstorms or lightning storms, just especially if I'm gonna be driving a tractor or something, you know. Oh, that's good. Well, that's good to hear, Model Trains. I'm glad it's very bright there. Oh, that's okay. You don't have to collect trains to be part of JK&M Railroad family. Oh, okay. So you're from Michigan too. That's awesome. That's awesome. Yep. We're from northern Michigan. What, transformers? To run the locomotives? We call them transformers. Or controllers. Yes, Michigan. Yep, Michigan is snow country. Yeah, I live up near the snow belt, so yeah. We get a crap ton of snow every year. We probably 7 months out of the year we have snow. L control. That's pretty good. Excuse me. Why am I laughing? I was laughing at Mr. J. Oh. It's not good that they're getting hot. No, Mr. J was doing something funny, so I was laughing at him. I'm sorry, I meant no disrespect. It was not at you. Well, that's cool, that's cool. Oh, thank you, Patricia. El Controlo. Okay. I just call them transformers or controls or switches or units. Power units. Go Power Rangers. Oh my gosh. How the hell? Why the hell would I even do that? Oh my god. I don't know. No, why can't you go live? I know, right, man? Yeah, definitely. Yeah, nice pun there, Patricia. I like that. A little loco this morning. That's good. Yeah, probably. I mean, I've never been right in the head, anyways. Oh. Well, as soon as I'm done here, model trains, I'll tell you, as soon as I'm done here, I'll get over there, subscribe to your channel. You have a new subscriber in me. Anybody that's watching, get over to Model Trains and Cars channel. Go subscribe for him. I have yet to check him out, but I'm here. I'll give him a shout out. Get over there, give him some likes and subscribers. And if you want to put up a link, you're welcome to put up a link to yours. Go right ahead. I have no problem in promoting other channels as well. I'm not looking to, again, I'm not here for competition. I will help out any channel I can in any way I can. So okay, cool. Thank you for putting that in. Yeah, just thank you for putting that in. Go ahead. Hey, everybody in the comments, Model Trains and Cars. Go check him out. Subscribe to his channel. Like his videos. Help him get up over 50 subscribers so he can go live. That's awesome. That's awesome. Sweet. See, we're all in the same boat together, and that's what I like. The train community is there for themselves. You know, it's for anybody and everybody who wants to know about trains. If I don't know, somebody else will. And if they don't, I might. I don't know everything, and I don't claim to know everything. No, I don't. I know from what I've picked up through life, what I've done, how what I've dealt with. And everybody's experiences are different. So, awesome. That's awesome, Joy. Sweet. Yeah, give them a check out. I found that after I got my first, I think it was first 50 or 100, somewhere in there, and when I started doing live streams, I actually like doing live streams better than I do videos, because that way, I can communicate with all my subscribers, fans, viewers. And then, like when I'm doing this, if they want to see a part of the layout, I can actually show them instead of looking at through the video and hoping this comes up. And I feel a lot closer to. Oh well, thank you, Miles Training Cars. I appreciate that. I try to. I'm not perfect. I'm human, but I respect people the way I want to be respected. I treat people the way I want to be treated. Yes, again, I'm human. I like to share my passion with everybody and have a good time doing it. Have a nice, chill, cool vibe. Yes, they are. I don't remember how long it took me. I don't remember. But it definitely took a while. But I love doing live streams. Okay, I'll just call you Model then. Thank you, Matt. Oh, thank you, Patricia. Like I said, I try. I mean, I don't like being yelled at, told what to do, feeling low like an insect. No, I'm not going to treat anybody like that. You come here to this channel, you're going to be treated like family. And not a dysfunctional one either. No, I was not a firefighter. Nope. Nope, I was never a firefighter. I was once an armed security officer, but I was never a firefighter. Didn't want to be. I know a lot of firefighters though, especially through Mr. J. My best friend actually happened to used to be a firefighter, paramedic. I appreciate that model. I really do. And I want to thank every single one of you, viewers, subscribers, commenters. You guys are what makes this channel what it is. I'm just running trains, showing you my layout. You guys are doing everything else. You guys are making this channel extremely what it is. And I want to thank every single one of you from the bottom of my heart. Mr. J, thank you. We love you all. You guys are awesome. 814 subscribers now. I never thought I'd get this high. You guys are all amazing. You make this channel, not me. You guys want to see the videos, I put them up. You guys have questions, I'll help answer them. Again, just sharing my love and passion with everybody. what Mr. J and I do together a lot. We play with the trains, work on the trains. So you guys are awesome. And you are welcome. I don't know what service, but I did want to go in the military. Unfortunately, I was declared medically not. Unfortunately, due to basically a fatty tissue cell in my brain. So it's not a tumor, but it's just something abnormal. So that's why I couldn't go into the military. Yes. Yes, I grease my trains up once a month. Oil them, lube them, do whatever I gotta do. I go through trains and most of my cars once a month. Just to make sure everything's rolling nicely. How you doing over there, Mr. J? You good?
Yeah.
You having a fun time? Having a good time? There you go. That's from us to you guys. Oh yeah. Oh, thank you, Joy. Thank you for that. I definitely trying to grow it too. Thank you, Patricia. I appreciate that. Oh, and real quick. We still have 16 cerebral palsy ribbon stickers left. So if anybody would like to support cerebral palsy awareness and Mr. J, there's a post on the YouTube channel there about the cerebral palsy stickers. Just get a hold of us on the Gmail there with your name and address, and we'll send one out to you. And then we will delete your info after we send the sticker out. All we ask is if you guys could, when you get it, put a picture of it on that post. You know, either with a selfie or where you put it. That's all we ask. Thank you, Joy. Ooh. Have you tried now what gauge is that, if I may ask? Was that 2-rail O gauge you're running? Oh man. My condolences. I'm sorry to hear that. Okay. I think I think there's a guy Now I don't remember. I haven't looked up Discover Live Steam in a while, in a little bit. Um. Oh man, 200 years. Wow. Okay. Um. Try discoverlivesteam.com. It's all over the globe. It's a global thing. They have model trains in there, and I believe there's a guy in there that has parts for a lot of O gauge, G gauge, and S gauge model trains. You could look that up, give it a give it a try. If nothing, I apologize. But it's discoverlivesteam.com, and then when you go into it, you just look up model trains, and it pulls up different things for sale. People doing this, people doing that with them, selling, trading, whatever. Wow. Very rare, yeah. Definitely, yeah. It's definitely going to cut, yeah. The restore is definitely going to be big. Especially if it's that old, and I mean, if it's rare. Especially the rare ones are so hard to find anything for. I mean, could you possibly go through a different manufacturer? Maybe one of the other train companies might have oh, okay. Yeah, you might have to have somebody help figure out um what the name of stuff is. Oh wow. That's awesome. What? What's up, Mr. J? You want to push out your locomotive? You want to push out the RS3, or do you want to keep it? You want to keep it on? Okay. Oh, sorry, I had to get up and stretch for a second. I'm sitting on this stool. Yeah, 2-2, Mr. J. 2-2. I'm gonna go. Oh, you're welcome, Patricia. We got another 2-2 for model. There you go, model. We got the 2-2. We got the horse. There you go, guys. There's your choo-choo. We tooted the horn for you. One way we like to interact with everybody. You say choo-choo or woo-woo or woot-woot. No, even if you put up a train symbol, we'll definitely toot them horns for you guys. go ahead and move the camera to a different angle here in a minute. Oh, I have other ones. My Southern has a buzzer horn. My Sioux line has a horn on it. That one just doesn't work though. My other Sioux line, I have two Sioux lines. I have a F3, and then I have a GP40. And the GP40 broke right now. I accidentally, yeah, I was going too fast around a curve. It fell off the table and broke one of the drive, gears. So. I definitely like you, but they're getting expensive. I'm an eBay guy. I'll go on eBay and find stuff, and that's where I got my Sioux Line RS3. Got that online for $85. I think that was with shipping. Thank you, Patricia. We all love trains. Yes, we do. Hearts. Oh wow. Yeah, I have one too on my locomotive for my backyard railroad. I actually have a real train horn on mine. And it's loud. It's loud. Welcome in, everybody. 14 likes. Thank you, everybody. We're about an hour and 10 minutes into this live stream this morning. Just chilling, chatting. Stop in, say hi. Watch the trains with us. Right. No. Right, yeah, for his layout, yeah. No. I understood what you meant. Yeah, I understood what you meant. I think I'm going to put the Southern GP40 on, though. I think I'm going to put that one on the outer track, so I'll be right back, everybody. I'm going to let the steam come around, and I'm going to replace the loco. There we go, I got the green Southern GP40 on the outer track now. That's the horn for the GP40. That's the horn for the Southern. I'm gonna go ahead and move the camera, get you guys a different angle now. Okay, right there, I'm gonna shut that light out. Just so it doesn't glare on camera. There we go. Oh yeah, it's actually really beautiful up here in the garage today. We're wearing you know, our hoodies and we got pants on, so I mean it's cool up here. Just nice though. I mean we're basically comfortable. Trying to, but yeah. I'm Mr. B. Matt is the moderator. And then Mr. J is my son, my oldest son. I just go by Mr. B on this channel. No problem. I'm gonna sneak through real quick. I will. Oh, welcome in, Amy. Good morning to you too. Well, thank you. Appreciate it. That's still a work in progress. I just started building all this past winter. Just expanding my layout here a little bit. No, thank you. Well, you're welcome. I love sharing my passion with everybody. Me and my oldest son, Mr. J here. We even have a 7.5 gauge backyard railroad that I'm working on right now. So if you're interested in trains, check that out. I just put in a switch for that backyard railroad 2 weeks ago, and then added some more tracks. So, and thank you for joining us. Appreciate it. And if you subscribe, welcome to the JK&M Railroad family. That's what we are. If you love trains, this is the place to be. Are you fairly young for the hobby? No. My dad got me my first N gauge train set at like 5 or 6. I've been playing with trains 40 years now. I mean, no, I don't feel that you're ever too young to get into trains. There's nothing wrong with it. It makes you think. It makes you, it opens your mind. I mean, you can make it your own little world, your own little creation. I mean, it's trains. I don't see anything wrong with them. I mean, exactly. Trains are for any age, anybody at any age. Is it? I'm sorry to hear that. A lot of people saying that model trains are dying. That's why I'm doing this channel. That's another reason I'm doing this channel. Is I just want to show people that nope, we're still here. Model trains are still here. We're running them. Might be a few, but we're still running them. Oh wow. Oh, that's cool. 35 years? Wow, that's a long time to be with the company. That's amazing. Wow. Closest store is an hour away? That's pretty far. Closest store to us is about 25 minutes away. There's a gas station about 10 minutes away. But if we need an actual grocery store, it's about 25 minutes. So far 3. I fixed 3 up myself. That was the Sue line that I got from eBay. I had to fix that. The wheels weren't pressed on properly. They must have taken them off for some reason. And I had to resolder some wires on a couple other ones as well as the sewer line. I have not actually had to do any major work. It's mostly like resoldering for the motors or for the lights. Putting new wheels on. I haven't had to do anything with the actual motors though. I try to keep them lubed up, greased up, oiled up the best I can. Just, you know, maintenance. You know, I've always, my grandfather always told me, you know, if you maintenance something, it's going to last you a lifetime. So I kind of live by that motto. So I maintenance my things so they last longer. Oh, that one right there, the pyramids. Well, I'm putting in a mountain. As soon as I can get all this stuff, I'm gonna move the camera here for a sec. As soon as I can get all this stuff moved back here, I'm extending the layout back into this area, and I'm putting a big mountain in that corner there. Back to the range. Oh, nice. Yeah, thank you, Amy. Nice. Yeah, see here. You know, start. You know, you work on them. You get to figure them out, and you know, next thing you know, you're kind of a master after a few years. I mean, I know I'm not a master. I know that. You know, I still gotta ask questions and find out things. So, it is noon, everybody. It is 12 o'clock Eastern Standard Time on a Sunday. Oh man. Rainy Sunday. Oh, awesome. Thank you, Amy. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna take some time. I'm hoping this winter I can actually start expanding it. So but with my youngest son, he works 6 days a week sometimes, and yeah, so he rarely gets time off, and I try not to bother him too much. I let him rest on his days off, and so if I got to start cleaning it, I'll do it. But no, I can't wait to see it. It's definitely, it needs a mountain range. I've you know, had quite a few people say I need some mountains and stuff, so I'm going to do that. I'm going to add that. Oh wow, that's cool. Yep. Yep. That's a true mile railroader right there. You know, put time, hard work, dedication into your layout. It's gonna pay. You know, it's gonna pay out. I mean, just the sheer beauty of watching everything in motion is to me, it's just jaw dropping. I love it when, as Hannibal Smith would say, I love it when a plan comes together. Hey Lee, welcome in. How are you doing? Running trains this morning with Mr. J. Oh, good to hear that. Oh, doing good. Doing some train therapy this morning. So, just having a. I had my coffee and stuff. It started raining, and so I figured I'd do some running of the trains today. And I wanted to work out on the backyard railroad, but with the rain, unfortunately, no. So. I don't really know any good jokes. Actually, I really don't know any jokes. um, yeah, it's coming down. Let's yeah, it'd just be funny. How many hours can you run this thing without breaking down? The most I have ran one train on just one sitting, not just a live stream, would be 6 hours. And that's my Pennsylvania Railroad -9. And it didn't break down then. It actually broke down 3 weeks ago. I was trying to run it, and it stopped. And then I put the pedal down for the throttle, and then I lifted it back up, and the lights turned on, but it didn't move. So, but it is an old locomotive. That one I got used from a friend a long time ago, but yeah. No, this is not top speed. I can go a lot faster. I use 036 curves, so I tend not to go too fast around the curves because it will fall off the table. And I've already broken one locomotive doing that. Oh, yeah, no problem. No problem. You're welcome. But yeah, I mean, I run most of these anywhere from an hour to 3 hours every time. And just as long as I do the maintenance on them, grease the gears up, oil the wheels and the axles and stuff, you know, take off the bodies, blow out the motor sometimes. I take a little can of, it's not compressed air, but the things you use for computers. And I give it a little squirt, blow it out. Yes. Yeah. It went about 3 feet off the table. So I didn't mean to do it. It was coming around this backstretch here. And I meant to slow it down, but it fell right off that curve and flew into my record case there and broke one of the gears for the motors. Hello, Jamar. Welcome in. Thank you for joining the live stream. Graphite. What do you mean graphite? Oh yeah, that's my. No, you're not seeing anything. That's Mr. J. Wave, Mr. J. That's my oldest son, Mr. J. He has cerebral palsy with seizures, and that's why we're giving away those cerebral palsy awareness ribbons on the channel. Oh, yeah, probably, yeah. Okay, yeah, now I understand what you're saying, Amy. Lee says, hello, Mr. J. Yeah, he's the CEO of JK&M. He tells me what to do, and I do it. He cracks the whip. Right, Mr. J? Yeah. You sound so enthusiastic about that. Yeah, just turn the speed up on the outer one, so this is about as fast as I'll run this. On the curves that I have, this is the fastest I'll run this. Yep. Oh yeah, he does too. He keeps me on all the time. Right, right. No, I was just kind of showing you how fast I'll take it. I did slow it back down. Oh, well, thank you, Amy. Appreciate that. It means a lot. Really, really appreciate it. Thank you welcome to the family. Appreciate it. I This is what I mean. You guys make this channel what it is. You guys are so amazing. Oh, you go full speed non-stop? Ah, okay, okay. That's cool. You're welcome, Amy. Again, thank you. I'm just here sharing my passion with everybody, and you guys are doing everything else. You guys are making this channel where I get to talk to you, get to talk about different things, get to meet new people. It's so much fun. It really is. I've had such a good time on every live stream I've ever done, and it's all because of you guys. Hello, Pablo. Yes, I do have train derailments sometimes. All depends if I put the wrong cars with each other. Then yeah, I will definitely have derailments. Now my locomotives rarely derail, but they will. All right, well, you have a great day too, Lee. Thank you for joining us today. Appreciate it. Thanks for joining us. Lee says, take care, Mr. J. Have a good one. All the best to you too, sir. Thank you again for joining us today. It's great talking with you. And I hope your day turns out to be a very wonderful day. Yeah, they rarely come off. The locomotives rarely come off. The only time the locomotives will come off, usually at a switch or something. A switch, or, well, it's mainly a switch they'll come off at. But the only time they'll actually come off the track is if there's a derailment that I don't see and don't get to before the train hits the derailment, and then it comes off. That's rare though. So Yeah, I got one passenger train right now. My Chicago Northwestern, one of my lighted passenger trains keeps shorting the track, so I got to figure out what's wrong with that. I think I'm going to run a passenger train tomorrow when I do a live. Try to do that. That's weird though. Have you tried putting them in different positions? You know, putting, one in the front, one in the back, twisting them, turning them around. Have the couplers face different ways. Usually that's what I gotta do with some of mine. Oh, okay. Oh, no problem. Well, no, what I mean is, here, I'll show you. Like, if you're gonna hook them like this, I mean, if they're derailing this way, try turning that around, see if that works, or turning that around, see if that works, like this. So they go different, different ways. Because I'll have some that if I connect them like this, they'll derail. But if I turn this car this way, it won't derail. I don't know why. Choo-choo. We got a choo-choo bottle. Oh, okay, they keep doing it, okay. Okay, it was just a thought. Who has an exam tomorrow? I don't have an exam tomorrow. I'm gonna do another live stream tomorrow. I don't know. I heard you. Shooting that horn, I heard you. What? I know, the sun's coming out now. There's gray, yeah, but there's gray clouds behind it though. So right now we're in a nice sunny patch. I don't know if you guys can see that, it just got brighter in here. 21 likes. Thank you everybody. Thank you. Appreciate it. Excuse me, coming through. Excuse me for a moment. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. I'm back. Well, thank you, Mom. I appreciate it. Let's see. You guys want to get back? You guys want to get close to the action again? Get a little closer to the trains. I'm gonna go ahead and move the camera. I like doing different angles. I know I only got the single camera, but excuse me. Put down my drink real quick. Now, we're gonna do the elevator thing. We're gonna go down. The yellow and orange train, that is my Ringling Brothers RS3 locomotive. It's only got the front drive wheels, or rear drive wheels, sorry. There we go, ground floor. Get closer to the action, everybody. We're gonna run for a little while longer. Probably about a two and a half hour live stream today. I'm gonna adjust the camera, there it goes, so it's not as blurry. Can't read your mind. Alright, I'm back. Well, thank you, Pablo. Appreciate that. Still work in progress. Excuse me. Hello, Jason Stroud. Welcome in. Thank you for joining the live stream. How are you doing today? One more thing. One more. I figured it had a couple extra cars on there. Hello. No, I don't drink. I think I might have one beer a year, maybe. But no, I don't drink. But no, I don't drink beer. I put the brewery on the layout because I thought it was really cool. I went to an auction probably about 20 years ago, about 25 years ago, and I bought a whole bunch of stuff. I wanted to, have my own bar. But that time, I was drinking and whatnot, and then I bought all this stuff, and then I just turned around and sold it. I didn't make a bar or nothing, didn't do anything with it. So I still have a couple things around, but no, I don't drink. Well, I don't have a favorite train. I do like the RS3s and the Dash 9s. Those are my two favorite body styles. I really don't have any favorite cars either. I love them all. I'd have to say my favorite ones would have to be the animated ones, the Cowboys and the Giraffe. Those two would probably have to be my favorite cars. Food, I like all types of food. And I don't really have a favorite food. I just don't like spaghetti. I can't do spaghetti anymore, and just I don't know. Anything with, well, I can't say anything with noodles, but pasta. I don't know. Just not a big pasta person. So. Mr. J loves his spaghetti though. Spaghetti meatballs. Oh, he'll have 3-4 bowls of that stuff. Oh my gosh. I don't know where he puts it either. The he's scrawny. He's $1.10. I don't know where he puts it all. I swear. Got an empty pit there. Oh, Mr. J would tell you his favorite food is pizza. Probably. What's your favorite food? What's everybody's favorite food? You're so crazy, Mr. J. No, I'm not crazy. You're crazy. No, you are crazy. Don't give me that. No, And don't start pointing fingers either. No, we don't point fingers. No. You're crazy. You're a loop. I swear. He is just so darn crazy. I love him though. I love him. No, you're crazy. So if I'm crazy, you got it from me. Oh, yeah. Don't shake your head, no. No, don't shake your head, no. Like I said, I don't have a real favorite train. I don't. I love them all. I don't. There's not one that in my opinion is better than another. Like I said, the body styles I prefer the RS3 or the Dash 9. But that's just the body style. I just don't really have a favorite train though. No, that's not good. That's not good. No, I'm not. No, you're crazy. My mom had me tested. Oh, Mr. J's calling me crazy, so I'm calling him crazy. It's just a thing we do. He just finds it funny if he call me crazy all the time, so which is fine. I just I banter with him back. Right. Well, I don't know. I think we all have a little crazy in us. I mean, I've been around long enough to know that, yeah, I got a little crazy in me. So, I will be right back, everybody. I'll work that. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that, everybody. Yeah, choo-choo. Live stream's been going on for about 2 hours and 15 minutes now. I'm gonna go for a little while longer. You got choo-choo, Mr. J. Well, thank you. That's cool. Thank you for being out that long. Appreciate it. Right? Well, thank you. I try to make it fun and interesting for all. I like talking to you guys. I like talking to everybody, even if it's just a hello. You know, bring in some more trainiacs, you know. Because I know model railroads they're not dead. They're not dying. They can't. Like I said, I'm here to prove that wrong. So come on in if you haven't said hi. Start up a chat. We'll be on for just a little while longer, probably about another 15-20 minutes. So if you haven't stopped in and said hi, yeah, that's kind of why I'm here. I'm hoping to help stop the leaking, you know, stop the dying of it. I know I'm only one person, one channel. I like to get with other channels and give a shout out to them, and you know that way, you know, people know there's other places out there. We still love our trains, we still love our railroads. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good question. Modern cars or vintage cars? That's a good question. I mean, they both got their merits. Pros, cons. I feel like the vintage, the older style, where you had to manually brake them, you know, because then you had brakemen on your train, you know. I thought that was, you know, I've always liked those cars, you know. They had a cool style to them. car I've seen in person. Crap. It's one of the first ones. With the, I don't remember the name of it. I know it was a Ford. It had the kind of looked like a carriage, but with a motor. And I don't remember which one that one is. I'm not really a car person. But that's the oldest one I've seen in person. It's not at a museum in Michigan. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's cool. No, they need a good restoration to it. I have a trolley, yeah. I have a Mardi Gras, Louisiana Mardi Gras trolley. Hold on, I'll show that to you. That's my trolley. I'm actually going to build a trolley line up top this winter for it. Yeah, I'll get it. It does work. I just don't use it on these tracks because I don't like switches. Oh, it's in good condition, yeah. When I got it, it was still in the box. So yeah, I love that trolley. It's amazing. No. I got that out of it was like a auction type thing. They were doing it a railroad club here in northern Michigan, and I think I only paid. I think I only paid $60 or $65 for that trolley. I mean, brand new, that trolley is probably about 200 bucks, I think. Between 150 and 200 bucks. I only paid about 65 for it. So, and I think that's what they're going for. I don't remember. But, no, it wasn't that expensive. I get most of my stuff from auctions, well, from eBay or inside auctions, in-person auctions. Or swap meets. Well, we're going to run for about 5 more minutes here on JK&M Railroad. Then I need to get Mr. J in, get him something to eat, and get ready for the next round of rain to come through. So, if you're just joining, got about 4 more minutes. Come in, say hi. Just running trains. Thank you for everybody that's been on today. Appreciate it. 29 likes. You guys are awesome. Oh, nice. Well, that's cool though. I mean, even though it's in bad condition, still, that's good. Hello, model. Now, I'm going to be shutting it down here in a couple minutes. I mean, I can turn it in just a little bit more for you if you guys want that. But yeah, I'm going to be shutting it down here in a few. I'm going to hear a little bit. There you go. Yeah, I'm going to be shutting the live stream down here in about 3 minutes, guys. So if you haven't said hi, stop in, say hi. We're just running trains. Been doing it for about, well, almost 2.5 hours. We're going to call it a day. Got some other things I got to get done. We might go live again tonight. So I'll put up a post later on. We might go back live tonight about 7. I'll see how the day goes. Yes, sir. Yes, model. What's up? Well, everybody, it's getting that time. We're gonna be closing down for now. Like I said, I'll probably be doing a live stream later on tonight. So I want to thank everybody that's joined today. Check out Model Trains and Cars and Military Equipment there on YouTube. Josh Cannon on YouTube. Rick Canyon, Steam Logger. Pop's Train Room, 3 Spikes Railroad, check them all out. You have a great day as well, model. Like I said, we're going to go live, probably go live again tonight about 7, 8 o'clock tonight. Do some night trains. So everybody have a wonderful day. Okay, just model trains and cars for now. Okay, my apologies. Check out Model Trains and Cars on YouTube. Help them get over 50 subscribers. I know I'm going to get over there and subscribe myself. So everybody have a wonderful day. Like, share, subscribe. We still have 16 cerebral palsy awareness stickers left. Go check out the post. Get yourself one. They're free of charge. Everybody have a wonderful day. Thanks for coming on. And we'll see you later.